Ball tampering. I can't believe that. The nickname is a famous thing. That's the sign.
Yeah, we still got 10 minutes.
They've got to do it just before because the ball is in trouble. But he's fucking copping it now, isn't he? Because they're finding all this old footage. Yeah, but they're finding all this old footage. So it's not just now, it's been doing it. It's not really in the spirit of the game, is it?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do anything to I reckon they'll be suspended for the rest of the year. Well, considering that the best that the keeper has ever done was like 12 catches or something in the year, and he's already got taken 38 this year, that's outrageous. A bit out there. AK. Yeah.
Stepping on the ball.
You're going to be a 4-man balls in one hand.
That'll be all about you anyway. Yeah, well, I'm fucking used to that. Yeah.
I was sitting there going, could be in any minute.
I think I did 4 or 5. What about someone said, where there was one of them where the bowler went straight to the first slipsman to congratulate him instead of the keeper who took the catch?
Yeah.
Because he was the quicker.
That's bad, isn't it? Bloody right.
It's so much worse.
But then they even said, like, a couple of them were blatant, like, you could see it, missed the bat.
Yeah.
What's the go with the umpy not going, well, yeah, you know, there's a bit of a noise, but he clearly didn't hit it. I can see a gap.
I watched the video and I was saying they're like clicking and making the 80-year-old retired blind and deaf umpire.
Make a decision. Well, they were saying that that club had suspicions from a few. I think it was from the last game they played against each other. And so someone just started videotaping the whole game, and then they went back just to check it. And they did. Yeah, well, he goes like that and covers it up.
They'd all be on board if you need to hear the clicks and then go up.
Yeah, you know, they were saying that they've already suspended him, but surely the captain would know.
Yeah.
Surely. And the keeper would know that if he's hit it or not. So why is the keeper going up? He knowing that he hasn't hit it. You know, so there's 3 players already that should be already banned. Should be gone.
But that was the same. All the bowlers. It'll come out some.
Only gets me every 4 runs against the
Well, look at Shahid Afridi.
They were just
Fucking
we're just
straight after the ball just got checked, he's fucking made into it.
Sorry? Oh, okay. See, but hit me.
Everybody does it.
As a bowler, you know, I stop it.
Yeah, the one I used to do, especially with sport. The other one I used to do if I think in field and second.
All those little tricks that you said,
I think you do It made the boundary a bit bigger.
Yeah, while I'm keeping Gibbo, I want your footer.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, practice it.
Yeah, that was the
I
problem.
said that in Swanee was watching this morning. I said, oh, so you guys keep the season? Yes, yeah, we practice week weekend. We get a, you know, they call it.
Crowd's going crazy.
Oh, the purple. Yeah, that is the team.
It'd be really funny though. You know how they often play something like and you bring back out. You do it like this, and all of a sudden thinking you're out, and you're like this far away.
What the fuck you doing? That's the thing. I'm really good at playing with this.
Hey Coxie, you want me to run for Travis? So you can run twos?
So they'd be just something I just wouldn't fucking walk. I'm just trying to
We run a few
I
twos.
can run the world.
I run a few with
I
these.
watched the video, and it was one for an LB, and I showed like the clicking, and it was like up that. And he got, it was time LB, he got given a nod out. Because he heard it move.
I had to start getting a move on.
I expect a lot of that today when I'm keeping. It's all pretty bloody.
Yeah, exactly.
I said to Steve, the first time, it's funny, I'll defend him on that. Yeah, exactly. At best. But not really 7 minutes in a row.
One or two week first or
And if you notice, always when they batted first too. So when they had only scored 220, the other team would chase it, and you'd see 2 open bats never got a wicket, and then all of a sudden it was like duck caught behind, 3 caught behind. So it was to get back into the game, and that's basically your fun.
Same sort of thing.
They had a play for this umpire here. They go and stand there. There must have been guys like just off the wicket, silly off.
Well, you must have something in his pocket too, because every so often you see him put his hand in his pocket to get something out. So it must mean something so
Those kind of shenanigans. Those kind of shenanigans went on. You never see that anymore. Bloody good story. Do you want to see me go? Oh, is it? Just to the back of the ball. I need to get him the vibe to hear about.
I never cared.
Mr. Taggart Carl.
Yeah.
Ryan Lacey.
Lacey's still playing.
Yep.
Good season last year. He was the only player who was 50 years old.
He's an A-grader.
He wasn't really doing the
Yeah, two, yeah.
There was a school.
Well, Campbell? Yep, yeah. He used to be a good line, I think. Wasn't quick, just a good line, I think. Campbell. What do they call Glendenning? What's Glendenning? What's he called? Horse?
Yeah, you can do that.
It's basically
Anything. Anything.
and he gets the courtesy back to the guy.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, he actually sat on the bench for the whole game. He didn't want to go on. He was too much. Get to go on. Yeah, we took the case to the game.
So you play because you have it. There's another game before they were Swansea 6 o'clock.
Curtis got taken there, that's why. Too far.
Okay, hopefully everyone can hear us. Welcome to Old Boys Day. Big shout out to the Bradford Hotel for sponsorship. Greenhills Giants versus Lochinvar Lizards. Opening batsman for the Giants, Travis Ling, strikers end, David Cox at the non-strikers end. Both very handy batsmen. Won't want to lose an early wicket.
David Cox from Prestige Stock, Lindsay Cox at Craig Cox.
First ball. Savage.
Oh, they've all gone up.
Well down leg. Wasn't really worth the shout.
NEC given!
Only that'll worry Travis Ling. Should have been flicked away for at least a single though. Bat the ball. This is the game. Ball comes in. Travis sees it. Should have gone final with a hook. Cox on strike now. He's been in a bit of form. Been getting upset, he's been getting consistently out in the 30s. Wants to take it all the way to 50 today.
He's taken to wearing a helmet, although that's the only place that if he got hit probably wouldn't hurt.
Oh, it's cool. I'll send it.
Oh, it's in. Short.
Oh, well left, well left.
Wasn't a bad ball. But just slide that down to third man. Didn't quite get onto it.
Who's this amateur bowler? Trowbridge.
I think Trowbridge is one of their form bowlers too.
Isn't Trowbridge the one they dubbed Dynamite?
Could be. Restricted on well this over.
The sheer pace. Explosive pace.
Oh, beat him again.
That was his quicker ball.
They're after early wickets.
Probably have a 5% tonight, so.
Fields out. Boys have got to realise, bat the ball, pick up runs, see out the better bowlers.
I'm trying to talk to Energy Australia at the moment because they're.
Oh, he's beat him again.
Beat him again.
So you got to down on Fox Lane.
Played outside the line.
But trying to.
End of the first over, good over by the Lizards.
David Cox requiring a slightly wider bat, I feel.
He's just going to be there a couple of overs, I think. Face a few balls, then he'll be coming into his own.
Is that all you need to?
New bowler, looks like right arm over.
Travis Ling on strike, the personification of a wide load.
It's nice and neat that way there's no.
Moving deep backward point around, square point.
That way there's no.
Deep cover. Long on. Travis quite getting onto the ball there.
No player except the wicketkeeper behind the wicket. No fine leg, no third man.
They've had a couple of chances to run the ball down fine. That's what they'll be looking at.
Wide open real estate.
He'll probably put it up.
And then the other thing is possibly for the power point outside.
Both batsmen not finding the middle of the bat early on.
Oh, Coxie looking for
Looking at
two.
two.
He'll go.
Sure, I do want to put a TV there.
And they've ran the two.
Oh, there's a chance here for an extra one and an overthrow.
It's poor fielding. In this game, it's restriction of runs is the main thing.
And Travis Ling slightly knackered after that three.
They think slightly. Well, it comes in. This is Travis gets hold of that one, but he keeps hitting it out to that mid wicket. But that'll be full.
Yeah,
dispatched for 4. The first one. Still not quite middling it. It pings off that bat. He's got to be careful. He tends to go over mid-wicket a lot and go high and hard. He doesn't get onto it.
Seems to have worked on the strategy there that after running that 3 he was a bit knackered. Hit a boundary and he can have a spell.
That's exactly what he would have been thinking. Ball moves in. Travis picks him up. To mid on, deep mid on. Just a single.
Yeah, or they just be above the backboard.
That's the feeling they want. Throwing the ball back in.
Starting to drift into his work now, Travis Ling.
Hopefully this will activate David Cox. He sometimes sees the other batsman starting to see the ball well, and he changes his whole game plan and starts to pick it up well himself. And he smashed that down. Only a single, straight down to long on. Quite a few of the old boys here today.
So 2 overs gone, none for 11. I want to pick that scoring rate up a little bit, I feel.
Yeah, Lizards are restricting them quite well. They do have some power hitters in their middle order, the Giants, and that's what they might be looking at. See off the first 4 or 5 overs, and then just really start hitting into the ball.
The dynamic Trowbridge coming back again for another over.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to buy an early wicket. I think Trowbridge, he'll only have this over. If he doesn't get a wicket, they might save him till the end to waste him now if they haven't picked up a wicket. He's got Cox in all sorts here.
Right up in his block hole.
Seems to be a bit of movement, swinging it down towards leg, and it's got him caught up.
So technically you should be
Is Travis picking up that he's swinging it in? If he does, he puts it outside off stumps. Travis goes hard, he gets an inside edge, he could be in a lot of trouble. That's what he's done, he's gone across the
Played
line.
all over it.
On an in swinger, played right across the line. Looked like he made up his mind if it was even bowled. Didn't matter where it was, he was going to pull it over mid-wicket. And that's cost him his wicket.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Jamie Craig strolling to the crease.
Very casually.
Excellent batsman, top grade batsman. Could be very handy in this situation. Shouldn't get done up by any swing. He understands the game.
Another player with some good pedigree. Comes from the stock of Corey Craig. Although Corey's got a bit of a limp at the moment.
I believe that he broke his foot a few weeks ago. Played a man of the match performance, but still broke his foot.
Got confused between cricket and soccer. Wasn't sure what sport he was playing.
Jamie Craig to face his first ball. Steady up. He's a single, isn't he? Mid-wicket. Okay, putting back the ball. Scoring rate will go up. Even without 4s and 6s, as long as you're turning the strike over.
Coxie won't want to lose another wicket.
Yeah, he's definitely breeding him on the inside edge. He's not picking up how much swings coming out of Trowbridge hand. But we got a nice side of first up.
Two here, they're looking for it. They're looking for it. Coxie dogged it. He piked it.
Once again, there should have been over throws, but the umpire had called over.
Trowbridge just impressive figures.
It'll be a decision now with the captain. Do they bowl him again and hope for another early wicket? Do they hold him back? See what the Giants are going to do, whether they're going to accelerate the scoring. We'll see. Just push signals. Same bowler back on for his second. Puts it down to deep mid on.
Stylish straight drive.
Easy single. That's it. Bat the ball.
How big group?
Next man in, Brett Bridge. He's a power hitter, but he's got to have runs on the board. That'll help him.
Oh, Coxie
And
has
that's hit
hammered
down
that.
towards, and that's over the fence. That's 6 runs. Just cleared the.
No, he's only called it 4.
He's only pushed that 4. I thought the first one was right on the boundary. Oh, they'll regret that, not having the man on the boundary.
Controversy early in the game.
Yes, that could have been 2 wickets down, caught on the boundary, and by being 10 metres in, he's cost his team 4 runs. And he's gone bigger this time.
Gone big.
Don't worry about this one. That's going to be 6. Excellent.
That the first time.
Just marking the distance with the first one. Cleared it with the second.
It's a game of cricket. You can get away with one, and then if you get the next one out of the middle, you can really put it away. And the Lizards could regret that. The sound off the bat was immaculate, David. Really picked that one out of the teeth of the bat.
Immaculate conception.
It was. That was picked right out of the middle of the bat.
He's looking for another one. Oh,
And goes across the line. That's
full of pitch. Not the ball to try and do that to.
the mistake Travis Ling made. Luckily that was on the stumps. Going across the line, over the belt, over the ball.
Beaten again.
Keeps going that short there. Cox will dispatch him.
There is runs down here to third man. There's no Furlsman there.
David Cox has got a wonderful back cut too. When he hits it, it stays well hit. When he back cuts,
The deep point's very square. Square legs in front of square, and there's nobody behind the wicket.
massive area for scoring down behind the keeper. Both sides.
Be a great day for Stephen Ling to score runs off the inside and outside edge. He only oils the edge of his bat, Stephen Ling.
I think he actually practices those edges too. And he's got onto it, but there's a deep mid wicket and he's in a lot of trouble. And he's
Oh,
dropped it.
misjudged it. Totally.
Take the single.
Totally misjudged it.
He got the ball he wanted, didn't get down the middle of the bat.
Jamie Craig given a life early. Time to cash in.
Oh, Jamie goes down the wicket. I think he actually yorked himself then. Keeper thought there might have been a slim chance of a run out too by him going down the wicket. That's it. Little push.
There should be an easy 2 there.
It should be a very easy 2, and it is. Yeah, if Jamie realises there's no one behind the keeper, he'll start picking him off there all day.
1 for 28 off 4 overs. They've increased to 7 and over. I need a lot more than that.
They can contain wickets, the acceleration will happen. Bowler moving in. Short and put away back to mid wicket again. Can't quite find the middle of that bat. Brett Cox appreciating the trade which is off at the moment. There's not that much movement from this bowler. There he is, just a slight little back cut there for a single.
David Cox coming down now to issue some instructions. farming the strike, David Cox.
And then what happens is they get forward.
That's another word for it, hogging it.
Lizards have started off quite well. It'll be their middle order bowlers that will make or break them. If they're not on the spot, these are the batsmen that can take them apart. Oh, that's a good ball. Well pitched up. Pushed away for a single. It's a good start by the new bowler, Dave. Can he sustain it? If you bowl there, and they'll be looking
I
at
think
two
that
here.
might have come off the bat.
Could be off the pad.
Leg
Yeah.
by.
Two leg boys.
And that's why it's a good thing.
But that keeps the score ticking over
So I do think like,
where the keeper doesn't want it. And you're chasing them all day. As we said, no one really back with a square on either side.
Brett Bridge would be champing at the bit to get in there now.
And that's pushed nicely over. Call a catch, but there was no catch there. Safe as houses shot. David Cox seems to be set at the moment. That could be a dangerous area for Lizards if he is set. Another good ball.
Bowling very full, tying them down with the full deliveries.
I mean, it's up to you if you're
Lizards would be slightly on top here. There's not much in it. Oh, that's well down leg. He actually went to
Leg
sweep
side.
it. That's a good first over from the bowler. He contains the batsman. Keeps pitching that ball up. He's in the right areas. To maintain that for 3 or 4 overs, it's hard to do. Good thing
Read
is,
the scorecard.
you think they'd be up around the mid-30s?
1 for 35 off 6. So they've dropped back below 6 and over again.
Just a nice push for a single.
So I said that. And the three that played
They're talking about bringing in the deep point and mid-wicket. Could be dangerous because if they start hitting,
That's the one he was waiting for, the shorter delivery.
Enough on it, didn't, and he's dropped it. Didn't drop it over the fence.
It's 6. They're giving it 6.
Yep, 6 runs. David Cox living on lives here today.
David Cox dodged another bullet. I think Brett Bridge is barring up out there, waiting to get his chance at the wicket.
It's a shot to be playing in this. If it's short, you can get inside it. But you've got to hit it either high and hard over the fence, or you've got to hit it low and hard, hopefully into the fence for 4.
Not a lot of placement. They've hit it straight to the fieldsman.
It's good field placings by the Lizards. David Cox goes out mid-wicket. That's it, low and hard. Jamie Craig on strike. And gets it.
Oh,
Doesn't
didn't
hit
middle it.
again. He's in
Didn't middle
trouble.
it.
And the fielder's let it fall short of him. So they'll just take the one, and it's actually beaten the fielder. The fielding's letting them down a little bit. Some of the better teams in this competition wouldn't be waiting for those. They'd be actually charging at the ball and hoping for a wicket.
Over the line.
Glorious cover drive.
Beautiful cover.
That'll go all the way. That'll go all the way.
That's 4 runs. That's what happens when you bring in your point. And mid-wicket moves around too far. Opens big gap. Hey, you do car.
Cox looking to accelerate the scoring now. I think Jamie Craig might play a bit of a
Anchoring role.
anchoring role, yes.
Lizards trying to pump themselves up out here. They've realised that they've missed a couple of chances. Chances in this game can be costly, very costly. Jamie Craig gets it.
Still didn't middle it.
Can't quite get down the middle, but that's what you want. Short of the fieldsman in the air or over their head. If you go in between, that's when it comes into the fields. There's a possible chance for a catch. That's a full toss. Will that be a no ball? It should be a free hit. Doesn't look like the umpire's going to call it.
That's the 50 up. Giants 1 for 50.
Very lucky to get away with that. A full toss like that should be dispatched over the boundary, or it should also be given a no ball, which is a free hit.
Oh,
And
he's
one's
got
put
that
away.
one. That's gone.
He's got that. That's gone a long way.
No, he's only calling it 4.
I can see the ball.
No, the keeper's signalled as 6, but the umpire's only given it as 4 runs.
No, it was. Yeah,
His daughter plays for the Jets.
that was Jeff's brother-in-law.
Quite a few of the old boys here today. Gibbo, Dan Bailey. All the Ling boys are here today. More Lings than the Chinese famble.
Crowd building up solidly. He has
Gone
latched
high
onto
and
that.
hard, but I don't think he's got
I
on.
think
Did he
that's
get
gone
on?
all
That
the
one
way.
has. That'll be 6. Don't worry about that one. Call a taxi for that one. This is the acceleration that the Giants needed. Although it hasn't been bad bowling by the Lizards. I don't think there's been any wides yet. So they're trying to stay between just outside off stump and leg stump. Oh, he goes for the paddle.
Yeah.
He's called it a wide and he's going to get 4 for it.
Yeah, just
4 wides.
rolled over.
Well, the spectator said it just rolled over. It doesn't matter if it just rolled over by 100 yards. It's still 4 runs.
There'll be some fireworks now. Looking to accelerate.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, Jamie's seen that one well too. And there's no one down fine, so that's going to be an easy
That'll roll
boundary.
easy.
This is what the Giants have been playing for. Absorb those first few overs, don't lose wickets, and then accelerate. As you said earlier on, Brett Bridge will be getting a bit toey in there, realising that he can power hit.
Bridgie's just yelled out to the 2 batsmen out there to leave something for him on the table.
I believe he doesn't
Bridgie
want
wants his slice.
I don't think Bridge wants one of them to get out. He wants one of them to get to 50 and retire.
One of my best.
If Bridgie's walked out to the wicket, I think he's trying to knock one of them out.
Not the council side. But the other side.
Oh, yeah, from the Canap side.
5 for 16. Still don't know how I did it.
Keeper's been replaced. I don't know if that's so he can have a bowl later on or a bit upset with his keeping, but yeah, his keeping's been fine. I think maybe he's going to get an over or 2 in. Might be a bit of an all-rounder. New bowler.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's a beautiful
Another
cut shot.
glorious cover drive.
We got that on
That
camera.
was glorious. The crowd went up. They realised he middled that.
David Cox, foot to the ball.
And that's the danger of giving David Cox a life. Doesn't often give him. You drop it, or don't take that life, he can make you pay.
1 for 73. 1 for 73. It's into the 9th over.
I was going to the old City United. They're going to 4th grade Premier from like 1995.
Oh, that was on the spot. Nice ball, quick, just outside off. Dave Cox thought it might have been a wide.
The one with all the
let it go.
Bowler's looking to push these through now.
I think mine's the share.
Oh, that's not good.
Didn't quite get it, but he'll get enough on it to get it for 4.
Get a boundary. They're playing with fire here by throwing these full tosses in. They're going to be put away, and there's a possibility of a free hit. Haven't got it yet, but if they're going to start bowling above the waist, it'll be called.
First one on no balls is red bowl, and every other one is 3 balls. No balls as well. First one is red bowl.
David Cox looking set. He's getting up near that horrible 30s where he tends to throw his wicket away. And he's cracked that again too. And they've put a fieldsman out there now at deep cover, realising that he's got a great cover drive.
Yeah, he's playing some really good offside shots, isn't he? I mean, anyone can get the legs.
Putting the ball half volleys outside off stump to David Cox is money for Jam.
Giving you the whip to do it.
Jamie Craig seen that early, and then it dropped on him and he picked it up, and they're going to pick off 2 runs here. That's good running, great running.
He must be closing in on his 50, I'd say. Coxie's 40. Jamie Craig is 31.
So both players, the Giants would love to see them both get to 50 really quickly and retire, which they can come back in after all wickets fall.
Yeah. Guttering up there tomorrow. The main lot of animals.
Looks like a new ball, looks like a left armour. He's not moving the ball through the air. They can take total control of this game here. And short and down to fine leg. And that's where there's no one. That's an easy 4. That's a very easy 4. That's poor bowling. No one behind the keeper. You can't afford to bowl too wide of the off stump or too wide of the leg stump.
Claire and I, we've actually got back into Tinky Blinders. That's really good.
But I like
I think for depending A, it depends on lifestyle, and B, it depends on what you're watching. For something like
Cox
Tinky
just
Blinders,
needs to put back the ball, keep his eyes on it. And
that's what
does.
it's about, right?
That's the way. It should just be a single.
Mate, we're taking this to the show.
Good fielding.
Make deals all over the place. And you don't, it's really hard to follow.
So I believe that moves David Cox to about 45. He's one big hit away from 50. To go big in one ball,
That's exactly
pick off
right.
2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess
Jamie Craig showing a little bit of class here.
Ted Lasso's good.
Sees the good ball and still puts it away for a single. They're trying to pitch the ball up and restrict them, but sometimes they're over pitching, and that's a problem because once it becomes a full toss, these are both batsmen that can put away a full toss very easily.
I'll tell you what, one of the, you ever seen one called The Bear?
David Cox now looking around the field.
And pushes it down for a single. So he's possibly one boundary away from his retirement at 50. He'd like to get that in one ball.
Yeah, I know.
You see Brett Bridge out there barring up at the prospect of getting to the crease.
He's getting very excited.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
still get us.
single.
No, Coxie
No.
doesn't want it. Well, that's something Lindsay didn't teach David when he was a young boy. Lindsay mustn't have taught him how to run between wickets.
I think he was hogging the strike. Is that over? That's what he was doing.
Ah, that's it.
Like that, but it is,
Maybe Lindsay taught him how to do that, hogging the strike.
A lot of US
Nah, I think Lindsay didn't need to hog the strike. He played with some good batsmen. They'd always push the ball around.
and it's just
87 from 10.
87 from 10, I believe. That's 8.7 and over. And they want to be pushing up towards the 10 and over if they could. That's 200.
I would have seen him.
Bowler comes back on. David Cox is looking for 2 here. He's hit it in the gap.
Yes, Coxie's decided he wants the strike.
Probably only leaves him 2 away from his retirement. Beautiful shot. Pick between cover and mid-off.
David Cox looking at the prospect of 2 50s in 2 games here.
Oh, and there's that full toss. And he
Oh,
should be putting that away.
should
That's
do
probably
it.
4
That
runs.
should do it.
Keeper is chasing and it is slowing down. No, they're going to have to run this out.
That'll give him his 50.
It's another 50 to David Cox. He's anchored this innings. Hopefully now he'll be hoping that the Giants can unleash. He was struggling early on. He got beaten, he got dropped, and he's made him pay.
Mum will be happy, Coxie.
That was hard. He was making me run.
You got a little bit lucky early on, Coxie.
Thanks, Wilbur.
You got lucky early on, Coxie. You weren't seeing him well.
And Brett
No,
Bridge. Here he goes.
I said the same thing to Jamie.
Brett goes from the first ball too,
Oh,
and that's
struck it
beautiful.
off.
Back cut to 4. That's into the
Same
fence
thing to Jamie.
before the keeper even turned.
You could start out really edgy and then you get one away.
Brett Bridge has sat around for the last 6 or 7 overs, planning that strategy.
And a normal big hitter, and he's just played a smart shot down through second slip.
Educated edge.
Unlike the edge that David Ling played 2 weeks ago on his first ball.
He's going for it again.
And that's an easy 2 runs. They'll be looking for 3, but I think they'll accept the 2. And the keeper's puffing hard.
Wicket keeper has to be the fittest man in the team.
That's water.
He's only seen 2 shots from Bridge, the keeper, and he's already sick of him. He's run too far.
I tried to, after that first over, I was like, I'm just going to try.
He's run further than most marathon runners in 2 balls. But Bridge realising he doesn't have to go big yet, but he's a batsman that will from the first ball.
Oh, and they've moved a point round a third man now. They're trying to get him fine.
I think you'll find Brett will go over mid-on or mid-wicket, and he'll go big.
The only reason otherwise is Steve Carell. He's a bloody fucker, that guy.
Oh, and he tries to pull it. And there's another couple. Keeper once again having to run, chase the ball. There were just 2 buys by the
A
looks of
couple of leg buys.
Yeah. I think what's one episode where I think they're all playing Village Juniors, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You'd think the Lizards would have to have their fittest man at keeper, the way they're having to chase this ball.
I got this kill. You fucker. Yeah, I thought that was like.
They were going to pull a 3rd man round deep, but they've pulled him back to square.
He's just shooting anyway.
Jamie Craik now looking at the prospect of retiring 50. Jesse Varley ready to go in next.
Ready, play it, mate.
Yes, if the Giants can retire both Cox and Craig, that's 2 gun batsmen.
Have you got a device?
And if they get to come back in, they could go ballistic.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie's got onto that. That's got to be over the boundary.
That has been deposited into the next postcode.
Yes.
There's ice on that one, Craig.
I think they're all, yeah, because I can lend it to you. I've got it. Bloody good.
Yeah. He's got his eye in, Jamie, and last thing you want to do is be putting balls short. You'll put your weight all day. Oh, Bala.
Came down the track.
Yeah. I think he yorked himself again, unfortunately. Better ball by the Bala. Unlucky for Jamie, would have been his first 50.
It's funny hang out with him again.
But brings in another power hitter. Jesse Varley. I believe he's got the most runs for the Giants.
Your old man would have got 50.
The boys are just watch Top Pass.
Jesse Varley with a very unorthodox stance, almost stands side on.
I just said it.
Sometimes this will put a bowler off, but it's his preferred way of batting. He enjoys it, and he can hit a ball well.
This is utter confusion.
I love the scene.
And just a little cut shot out to deep cover.
And again,
And it beats him.
they've moved his 3rd man right round to a deep extra cover. There is no one between extra cover and fine leg.
Well, they're really slow.
Bridge has taken advantage of that. Well, Jesse realised he can just paddle it down to 3rd man or flick it off his hips. Doesn't need to when you bowl there. That's just put
That'll
away.
be
That's,
four.
that's
That's
an
an
easy
easy
4
boundary.
runs. And this could be putting Jesse Varley into the mindset of, well, I'm serving them well, they're not moving it, they want to keep pitching short, I'll wait for that ball and I'll put it away.
And Travis Ling has come into the commentary box. Travis, a
Hello.
failure today.
Hello viewers. Yeah, not the best start, but David Aloysius Cox, he knows what he's doing in this game, and he's been in some form with some 30s, and the last couple of weeks he's absolutely exploded. But
We've still got about 8 overs left in the innings, Travis, so there's plenty of time to rattle off all your excuses today.
no excuses today. But I'll tell you what, there's more Lings in this commentary box than the Chinese phone book.
I've already mentioned that.
That joke's been and done.
And that's a good ball, and that's
right up
well,
in his block hole.
That's well punched out.
Jam down on that,
Jesse looking at 2.
and Jesse will
And
take the
he's
2.
quick. Yeah. If you haven't got a good arm, you'll run 2.
Jesse, one of them hits it. Expect.
Travis in his last couple of games has had more injuries than Maitland Hospital has had in 6 months.
Yeah, the knee hasn't been doing me any good, but no, that's cricket. It's a good start today.
Knee, arm, calf, ankle, ribs, heartlage. It all adds up.
Tell you, they're a good bunch of blokes, the Lochinvar Lizards. They've been fantastic for this comp. None better than the left arm dynamite of Jason Trowbridge. Very hard to hit, very deceptive.
He's very dynamic in his first spell.
Yes.
The idea was to see him out. They'll have to bring him back on. We were saying that the middle order could be their breaking point, because if they don't bowl well, the power hitters of the Giants can really
Bridgie
dispatch
ready
them.
to queue up here.
Oh, that's very close. He got beaten inside the bat then. I think just too high.
Yeah, it looked
Very
like he might have
lucky.
been swinging a bit down leg, which is his natural action, Trowbridge.
Looks like movement in the air and a little bit of movement off the wicket as well.
The idea here will be to see Trowbridge off, unless he gives you a pie.
They catch a lot of first stuff. Mainly a lot of research material and stuff, because it's a resource.
Yeah, I kept a lot of the
Yeah. Because that's what Clay did. As soon as you were told.
Bridgie trying to get under that, too full.
Looks like he's still got that movement coming in too, which can be very dangerous.
I'll tell you what, Michael, can you do something about your pigeon Wendy? If it shits on my scorecard one more time.
It's all right, Wendy. You get more feed for that.
Change in the field.
Well, again, so that wasn't
Moving cover around. Still no one behind the keeper.
Stephen Ling would have a field day out there with edges.
Just pushes it down. Nice shot. Slightly over pitched. Jesse Varley just pushed it back past the bowler for a single.
I think that was fielded by Jason Ligo, another good fellow within the Lochinvar setup.
I'm just not sure if he's got a lot of the submitted work, so I think Jonas is going to look good. So I don't know.
Lochinvar enjoying themselves out there. They didn't enjoy the drop catches early on, and that's probably cost them with Cox being dropped.
Yeah.
Trowbridge to Bridge.
Oh, very lucky. He's going to get beaten inside.
These two are quick. There'll be 2 here.
That's
Jesse
good
Varley.
running. Excellent running. Jesse Varley, a whippet between the wickets.
Have a subfolder. Just uni.
I think Brett Bridges had enough of this. He'll either see out this over, the better bowler, or we'll just put him away. He doesn't respect any bowlers, really. He just wants one short enough to find the middle of the bat, and it'll ping away.
Bigger boundaries on display today. The umpires acknowledged to both captains earlier that he's, by sheer accident, he's got the square boundaries back a little bit further than normal. I think it's going to play a part, especially in the second innings. Especially that leg side boundary to the right-handers is back a good 5 to 8 metres in length than normal. As we see a change of bowler, Mick. This blocker. There's Blocker Hutchinson.
I think this is the former keeper. That's why we said he was taken out of keeping. He's probably going to have an over or two to see how he bowls. Red Bridge goes big and over the top. The fieldsman is underneath it, but he's not real keen on it. And that's once again, didn't charge at the ball. A better fielders in this competition will actually charge that, and you're in trouble. Fielder stayed back trying to watch it. Don't know if the sun got in his eyes, but he could have easily been under that.
Lockout of Varley.
But I want to excavate out. That's a really aggressive slope of that concrete.
Oh, that is a
that
no
is a
ball,
no ball.
and that will
And that
go
will be
for
4.
Well, that'll be 5. And Jesse gets a free hit, and that's not what you want. Varley's stance, Mick, it'll baffle and confuse.
Yeah, it puts a few bowlers off, and let's see if it puts this bowler off with a free hit, because Jesse is someone, both of these batsmen out here, power hitters, and if the free hit ball isn't in the right spot, they can really throw the long handle at this.
Bit of a shout out to a couple of the viewers there, Lindsay and Carol Cox. For those that don't know, I'm pretty much the son they never had, so I had 3 daughters of Alex, David and Andrew. As Varley will get at least 2 here, they may look for 3, they will get 3.
Varley will be keen. Jesse Varley wanting to make the most of that free hit. If you can't hit a 6 or a 4, running 3 is almost as good.
Chris Elliott staying down.
It's well and truly inside. Like apparently you can't plant within 5 minutes of the house now. Stuff like that. These things.
Looking at that hairline of Chris Elliott, he bit of Devon top.
Oh, and that's another no ball.
Bridgie.
It's not put away. That should get 2, and Bridge will be on strike. Bridge wants the free hit.
And that's worth 5. 5 runs to Bridge.
This was the problem with taking your keeper out and getting into bowl. If he's not a really good bowler, he can really be taken advantage of, and that's what they're doing.
Well, I could be incorrect here, but back in his younger years, Blocker, before injuries and age struck, he was actually a nifty bowler. So he charges in now to Bridge for the free hit.
It's gone the big
That'll
reverse.
Be 4. That will be 4.
Reverse sweep, beautiful shot.
This is a big over from the Giants. They've raced now to 2 for 132.
Huge over.
Sorry, 2 for 136.
Brett Bridge picked that before it even bowled. Thought if it's going to be on middle and off stump, it's going to flick him down to 3rd man.
Lock it a Bridge. He's just really tying the pants off that. That's going to go for 4.
Yeah. That was just a one-handed shot. I think he released one hand off that and still punched it through covers for 4 runs.
22 off the over.
I believe that'll be his last over. Well, if I was captain, that's what I'd be doing.
Well, projected total, if we go at 10 and over, we're looking at 200 here.
Wow, I haven't seen many bigger overs than that. Only when Tom Frost bowls.
Yes, young Frosty spent a day getting dispatched here. One on a winter's cold morning.
Yeah, Frost couldn't run far enough away after that over.
Well, here's Trowbridge. He's coming around to Varley. I think Varley's stance has got him a little bit confused, but he's trying for 10 off 3.
Trying to change the angle. You can't afford to put it too far down leg side though. And doesn't. It's a nice ball.
Jesse will get 2 here. With ease, he's just going to jog. This is the last of Trowbridge's allotted overs.
Yeah, they're trying to put everything into one basket here now. They're hoping he picks up another wicket. They need it.
Be interested to see their plans for the final overs of the innings. As Giants are back up the 10 and over, so 200 is on the cards.
If they don't take a wicket this over from Trowbridge, they could really unleash. And they've got batsmen behind. We've got the athlete Jared Diplock to come in next. And he hasn't quite got onto that, he sliced it. And the fielder this time does attack it, and that's what he should have done last time.
Bridge will get a steal.
Bridge 2 runs with a steal. Jesse Varley not happy. I think he's near lead. Well, he'd be the highest run scorer in the Giants team this year.
Coming back off too. Hopefully after the last ball.
But Trowbridge has been excellent. 2 for 14 off 3.2.
Brings the athlete Jared Diplock in. Jared's not playing a lot of cricket these days, but when he hits the ball, it stays here. He'll just be trying to see those first few balls, especially against a good bowler like Trowbridge. He should have it in his mind, see this out.
Dipper just needs to feed the strike. Oh
and
no.
Gets a full toss and misses it on off stump.
Golden duck. Well, the one thing the Giants have in their arsenal is David Cox gets the return. It's Liam Cowder. He'll come to the crease. He's been a bit of a fine with the bat this year, consistent.
Little terrier, Yappy we call him.
Ah, well, he's dubbed himself with the nickname of Tripod Michael.
Who's done that?
Liam Cowder.
Liam Cowder, Tripod.
Yeah, he's brought the tripod this week, and apparently that was his nickname in high school.
The mind boggles.
Anyway, thanks for having me, viewers. I'll enjoy the display. I've got Stephen Ling in next, and then David Cox. He'll chime in at the end if need be.
How
Got
many hours to go?
another 5.2. The Giants are 4 for 144.
If these late order batsmen don't start getting onto it and getting a few runs, they may need to throw the bat at it and take the chances on. And they've brought one in short for Cowder. They're pretty confident he can't hit the ball off the track, but I've seen Liam hit a ball. But I think he's got to see Trowbridge out. And pushes it back down the wicket. Showing respect.
That's pretty special, dude.
They only brought in close for the hat-trick ball. They've never been pushed back slightly. Still not going back far enough. If he gives a pie here, Liam will put it away, but he might just try and see him out. He tried to put it away. Down, leg side wide. There is easy runs in LMS, getting wides. First one's worth 1 and has to be re-bowled. Every one after that is worth 3. But it doesn't need to be re-bowled. Having a look. It's another wide. Didn't look like a bad ball. Let's end to Trowbridge's 4 overs. Very good spell. He's holding this team together at the moment. He'll be hoping these other bowlers can do something towards the end, but they've probably played out their best bowler. And Brett Bridge, if he starts muscling up, he can muscle the ball well over the boundary. Don't want to bowl wide and outside off like that to Brett Bridge. He just cut that for 4. Most people just push that out to covers and pick up the single. Brett Bridge automatically thinks straight away, I can hit this hard enough to go for 4. Go short again, into the same spot, but this time they've moved the field around. They'll cut this off. Only get the single. Liam Cowder now allows to do is feed Brett Bridge the strike. That should be his mindset. Field's out, push it, get the single. And back cuts. Cut that square just for the single. Brings Brett Bridge back onto strike. This over hasn't quite got out of hand, but Brett Bridge is on strike. And he's hit that one hard. Low and hard, and that's 4 runs. The fielder barely took 2 steps then and couldn't get to it. It was only 3 steps away from him. He would have barely taken 2 steps and scored for 4. That's the power of this man. He can destroy overs. Gibbo sitting up there, checking the score. Itching that he'd like to get out there on the field. Gibbo's looking at some of this bowling, believes that he could probably get a 50. Oh, went back, tried to back cut it away from the fieldsman, gave himself too much room. It's late with a shot. Giants rolling along quite well at the moment. With one batsman in the bank, David Cox, who could possibly come back in if wickets fall, they should be looking out, putting back the ball hard. Try and take the game away from the Lizards. They can set a total of around the 200 or over 200 mark. It'll be hard to get for the Lizards. That's good bowling. It's a bit quicker. Bowler's bowling a bit quick here, but he won't want to bowl one shot to Liam Cowder, because even if it beats Liam, Liam will remember that for when he bowls, and he is quick. That's it, flicked off the toes. That's 4 runs off the bat automatically. No one even moved. That ran into the Lizards spectators there. It was almost a spectator killer. He's hit it that well. Lamb's not appreciating the pace, but he's really appreciating the poor direction that the bowler's been bowling in. If he doesn't pick his areas up, Lamb can pick him off like that all day. And he'll be just looking for a single also. That's a better ball, and that should just be a single. No, they haven't taken it. It's too close to the keeper. Slow ball, bowler mixing it up. I don't think the next one will be slow. I think the next one will be at the quicker ball again. And it is a quicker ball, short, just on the shoulder. So it's a fair ball, dot ball. Bowler giving a warning that that's only one to the batsman. Next one will be a no ball. And he gives him a full toss. Lamb Cowder gets to the middle of the bat. The fieldsman's coming around rather slowly. They pick up an easy 2. So one good thing is Cowder knows that he can't afford to drop it short. It could be a wide and a free hit. Oh, and that's a good ball. Just outside of stump, over the bails. This will be the bowler they'll be relying on the last couple of overs. A little bit of pace, hopefully on the spot. Brett Bridge, he doesn't care if they're half volleys, full tosses, short balls. He can really make a mess of a bowler's figures. I think this is this bowler's last over too. And he's been a bit wayward in his deliveries. And if he does that this over, I think Brett Bridge has made up his mind. He wants to get to 50 as quickly as possible. And he's the sort of player that can do it very, very quickly. If he can pick the line and length and get out the middle of the bat, there's no stopping him. Bowlers, and where shall I bowl this to him? Outside off stump, he'll still put me away. And he puts it on the stumps, and that has been really smashed. That's into the trees. The Crows will have to get that ball. That's what the Lizards don't want. If he keeps bowling there, Brett Bridge will just hit him further and further. And his miss hits actually go over the fence, whereas a lot of other boys, when they miss hit, fall short, and that's where they're in trouble and get caught. Brett seems to be able to miss time and still hit it that well that it's over the fence. But when he gets him out of the middle of the bat like that, there's no questions being asked.
I'm pretty sure he works at the HR.
He gets that one out of the middle of the bat also, but down to mid-off. That'll be fielded. Lem Cowder, much like Jesse Varley, very quick between wickets. So if they don't attack this ball along the ground, they'll be trying to run 2s and 3s. Yeah, it's a great shot. Educated edge through second slip. It's only the single. Lem Cowder wasn't looking at that second run.
Turning blind as well, Cowder.
A little bit of poor running by Lem Cowder. Not looking. Turned blind, 1 to second. Ball's in the fielder's hands. Bowler's in 2 minds here. He doesn't know whether to go the quicker ball and try and beat him outside off, or to throw it up. If he throws it up, it's in Bridges' area, he will just put it away. He's gone the quicker ball and actually beat him. They're going to get a quick single. Now, if they're not fielding well and it beats the bowler. They look for two, but good fielding by the bowler. And Brett Bridge not happy. He wants to be on strike. He's a power hitter out of these two. He's got a good eye. Good eye hand movement. Oh, just picked off the hip there, and it should be 2 runs easy.
As I was saying to Craig,
Trap.
Was it a bowl? No, cool.
So that's the end of the over.
4 for 173.
With?
4 for 174, sorry. With 2 overs to go. So 10 balls remaining.
They should be looking at the 200 here.
Yeah, I think they'll try it. Cowder and Steve might slow that up. Well, in saying that, Cowder's actually batting exceptionally well, 13 off 10.
And also saying that is Brett Bridge can destroy an over. He can absolutely destroy an over, and that could really push things along. But he's just got to make sure he doesn't go too hard.
Well, he only needs 10 more, Mick. So I think if he gets going off an over here, that'll be the end of him. And yeah, it'll be up to the older statesman of Stephen Ling. He's back today. He's itching at the bid. He'll open the bowling too, Stephen Ling. He'll come off the long run.
If Cowder and Steve Ling are in there, they've got to. No, they can actually go down the wicket and go hard.
Bridge dispatched out to go. You'll get 2.
They'll be looking at 2 here.
Well done, Liam Cowder. He's been absolutely sensational between the wickets, this Cowder. He's come a long way this season, at Liam Cowder. He's contributed every time he's gone out to bat and really helped the team. Bridge.
And he's hit it well. That's through mid-wicket. That's an easy cow corner.
6.
4 or 6. That's 6. That was a low, flat 6. He's hit it that hard.
4 for 182 here with 8 balls remaining. I'll be hoping to get 18 here, Michael.
If Brett Bridge is out there still and gets to face most of those deliveries, I don't think they'll probably get it quite easy. Brett Bridge hit that one low and hard. He's punished that to Ward 4 at Maitland Hospital.
Geez, I hope not, Michael. That's the maternity ward.
Sometimes when he hits that ball, I've seen him hit a ball once so hard that the spectators, 3 women fell pregnant.
the funny thing was when he said he's coming 3 steps. They lost the ball. Ling, one of you, zing zing.
Are you doing commentary?
Zing zing. Yeah. He did it up in Queensland, didn't he? Watch the game. He did it up in Queensland.
It's been quite a while waiting for him to bring this ball back. He's hit it that far.
It actually had some picture. I was watching his screen. He get a go to his game.
Giants are quite happy with the score at the moment. They'd still like to get that extra 20 and get over the 200. This is the batsman that can do it. If they're not on the spot, or he gets a very good ball, he won't slow down. And he's hit that hard too. That should be 6 more, and that should be him retired. Bridge retires. That was the power hitting we've come used to. So now down to the older statesman, Steve Ling, who's more of a pusher of the ball, just push it around for singles and 2s. Liam Cowder can hit a ball at times. And David Cox going out to square leg. He'd love to get a couple of balls this innings. Steve Ling goes hard, very wide. He's just giving runs away. Can these 2 low order batsmen push it up to the 200?
I was going to go to the Chelsea game, but ended up going to the one on Tuesday.
Steve's going hard at the ball, too hard.
Good.
You got to pick the line on length.
You know what to do, Steve?
Put it away.
Yeah. It wasn't a bad game. They played the kids in the first half. It was alright.
Steve's got onto it. Down to the fieldsman, they're looking at
Go,
2.
Cowder, go!
Cowder's looking at 2, and he'll get doozy.
Yes, well done.
You did call it.
Good fielding. Good return. But Liam Cowder that quick. That looks like the end of the over, so there'll be about 5 balls to go.
Same with the Chelsea guys.
Pending wides. In the last over, all wides are worth 1 and re-bowled.
Especially when this is the summer break, so anyone who qualifies for the World Cup.
David Cox itching to get back out there. He'd love to get 2 or 3 balls here, but he may not.
That'd be awesome. I was watching the
Cato and Ning will go hard. Both really non-batsmen, so getting out of the middle of the bat's going to be their problem.
Talk to you about that. Signing up.
You're signing up?
Yeah. Probably won't be able to play every game.
Liam's gone hard at it, and there's no one out at mid-wicket. They could go for 4.
Yeah.
Fielder's chasing hard. No, they're going to have to run 3. No, they're going to settle for 2. Liam Cato being the dominant bat here.
I'll definitely do that.
We're doing really well with last night we did 870 bucks.
That's good numbers.
This will be a quicker ball, I think.
But yes, definitely sign up.
It was, and he cuts it, back cuts it, and that's 4 runs.
Yeah, I'm on the bar. I saw the post. Yeah.
That's a beautiful back cut before by Liam Cato. Rocked away, threw his arms at it, middle of the bat.
We used to play, never used to advertise openly on play cricket, whatever. But we are.
Well, that's that one.
Giants here set themselves up for a big total. And that'll be the problem Lizards will have. There's some good bowling in the Giants. If they can't get an early start and a quick start, they'll be in trouble right from the start. And Cowder just pushed it down for a single. Steve Ling may even look for the 2 here. He will look for the 2 and get it easily.
You need a few, yeah.
In my head, I always say you need 16 players per squad. And if you don't get the full 16, you play
200's in play here easily.
So, what's that, 16? You need 48 and you need 16. So even 15, you need 40.
Just bat the ball. And that's a single, and I believe that is the 200 up for the Giants with 1 ball to come, I think. Lizards have found it very, very hard to contain the Giants or batsmen. Steve Ling now knows that he has to go for it. Throw the bat at it, but try and get back the ball. You can't just throw it and miss the ball.
How many overs?
20.
That's it. They're going to look for 2 here. Liam Cato will look for 2 here. Steve Ling put in the big ones.
200.
And now we tend to throw it to.
Oh, right.
That's 202. That's a big total to be chasing with the likes of the Giants bowlers who on their day can really restrict.
No, I'll do it. I'll just get it sorted. Still a lot cheaper than
You know I love you.
soccer, isn't it, though?
Well done, Liam.
Thank you.
What about it, Lee?
Yeah, well batted, mate.
Fellas?
202. Told you don't have to start fast.
Yeah, I'll throw it away. I'll see what it worked out.
I wasn't expecting it.
So we're going to the Braddy after this, though, is it? Did you mind anyone give you a lift?
Carlos.
Come back to my place while we have
I was saying to these dudes, I thought I saw you at Toronto work the other day, and I'm like,
Toronto? No, I wouldn't have, mate.
it was somebody that looked like it.
Oh, actually, when was that? Well, no.
Yeah, it was some dude that looked like you in the shrubs. Like,
Yeah,
no,
right.
it was some dude just walking. As I was driving past.
Damn, I've been sprung.
And it was some dude walking, and I rang the train the next day.
I've only got going the last 2 balls. As soon as I hit that flat one, I knew straight away. That came off your bat so well.
It's, I hadn't seen you.
So flat.
The first thing I thought of.
Yeah, straight away, I knew it was all over.
I don't know, it's very
Yeah, no. No, Trav sent me the message and said, I've got work off it.
You're going Brady Lake Day. So you live with your first. Yeah, well, I've got a lot
That'd be good. Especially against the
We
daddy.
played out Nelson Mike.
Probably even 80.
Just to say you can't.
Spent very too many grades.
There's only about 3 or 4 of us that played all the time.
Well, you have it now.
Well,
Because of the super setup. You lost it. You lost his title.
So it's me, Jesse. Foxy.
Get his box out.
Do you play through
You
the
got him
summer?
putting his box in there, you get the boxes out.
I mean, I reckon. One of the boys. I reckon.
Yeah, you get a few things there. Mark Hickey. Is he still playing? All the way over there. You can't get away from him.
I said, oh, when he got on,
You may as well say yeah, begrudgingly.
Also, I remember the
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I saw that.
he said yeah, he go from California.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That was good to see. Get something like that. I was talking to him a couple of days ago.
Take it easy.
No,
All good.
yeah, I've got a bit high. A bit high for the foul ball, mate.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Spring
Yeah, I saw that you've been out for a while, yeah. Struggling out. So was that when you got hit by the car, or was that something that just playing cricket? Police and right. I know was that at Medford train station or something? That was ages ago. I know that you were struggling with that for a while. Yeah.
That was when you were working.
Oh!
Imagine something like that happened in Maitland.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw it come up in the news and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was Trav. Was Trav. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Have you used your camera? Okay, Jack. Yeah, once that sun goes, it's a bit chilly.
Yeah, just need to walk in.
Right.
What are you getting?
Oh, got me.
Oh, your jacket.
Is this going live? Oh, nice. Hello. Decide to stick around, they'll take it out into the park.
You know, this size of you now.
Give it. Give it.
Yeah, I got them to drop me off. They're going to go to the park, but I think they still will watch a bit of the
You were
cricket.
a baby last time I saw you.
It's a handful now.
Well, maybe 4, 5 years old. At Medford soccer. Yeah. All right.
Come on, mate. Jump off that, please. You might break it.
Who's winning?
I reckon we will.
They've only got 8 players and they scored 2
So, but it's only 8 o'clock field, so it's probably bad.
Oh, so we go out with 8 as well, do we?
Yeah, it's an 8 over. It's an 8 player game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's 5 ball overs.
Oh, so that's even.
Go, Chop, you chase this down.
Oh, yeah. It's the run in between the wickets is not expressing this
Duck
team.
drive in the sunshine.
3 bowls. Only the first one of the 8. Every other one.
Dad.
3 runs.
Yeah. How'd Jesse Barley go? You should see his batting stance. He faces up sideways.
Yeah.
Like instead of going like that, he does that and then steps around. Such a unique style, but it works for him.
What works, I suppose, it doesn't matter, does it?
Oh, he could bat, could bowl as well. And Trav, he's he's the captain. He runs it, so basically.
What's the oldest age of these people?
Clicky fingers, yeah, clicky ponting.
Hey,
Did you see
you'll
that?
drop it.
No.
There was a fella in, I think it was in England, when the ball beat the bat, he clicked his fingers and he was in the slips, and old mate got given. He's never going to, imagine doing that. He's never going to play again. So, it's, yeah. So he would have been doing that all the time. He just finally got sprung. Oh, right.
Yeah. It's about time.
Yeah. So this is just like a winter that they play in, because it's pretty much the summer. It's just a bit of hit and giggle, so you're still at the field.
The cricket, probably cricket pitch.
Yeah, it's with a synthetic grass on it.
Yeah. They used to be worse.
Yeah, they used to literally just be
Concrete, yeah, you slip on. Oh, I played a lot of juniors out here back in the day. I might have a lift home from the pub as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Coxie said.
I played with.
I think you played golf at
Or maybe Gibbo.
I reckon you could bowl some good bounces on this thing.
It's up there. And I think your
At least you know the ball's going to bounce true. It's definitely a batter's catch.
Will it?
2 steps to your left would have made it.
Thanks, mate. You're climbing through, looking like an idiot.
You can see Travis Winston is struggling a bit.
You want me to sit here, Lingy, or
Oh,
is
you
that
want
going to
me,
be the
yeah.
only one?
I can see why you get.
So put someone behind him.
I'll get my chair out and sit there.
You'll be the busiest guy on the field.
I can see why you get 200. The size of the ground's pretty small.
Yes, less fielders.
Oh no.
Yeah, get the chair ready, mate.
Dippy, you both need to stay there.
You sure want Dipper, you want to have to get the ball, stand right behind
Hey, Trev, can you give Dipper the gloves?
Yep, welcome back.
You'd almost
To the
have a
Lizards
back
Innings.
Stop that, Dip.
Drinks break.
It's a little bit
backstop.
You want one?
late. Having a bit of drink myself.
I didn't even realise
Steve Ling, not a great first
Got a
starter.
locker on him now.
Lochinvar, one to hard and fast start.
He's on
When
a
you're
hat
giving
trick.
it to him like that, with a little bit of poor keeping.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious. Oh, he's hit that one.
He's gone
Catch
to that.
him!
Is it inside the boundary?
Yeah, good catch.
And that's one. So that's Jesse Varley, I believe.
Safe there, hands.
One of the great fieldsmen at the Giants.
Yeah, it's been,
Hit it to
that
him.
one's way along the
You may as well start walking off. And I think the batsman realised that when he's seen who he hit it to. So Steve Ling, bit of an ordinary over, but last ball to get a wicket. They could be costly for the Lizards. They've got to conserve wickets, but they've also got to keep moving the ball about and getting runs.
Give us a ring.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
If they slow down too much,
Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to go home.
it's like Jared
Oh,
Diplock,
right, yeah, good.
the athlete, the bowl. He can do it all. Run, throw. His batting been very ordinary. It's the second year in a row. He's played in the old boys' day, and there's been a 200-run innings from the Giants, but Diplock has got a golden duck in bay. Believes he might be a bit of a mocker, but he can make it up in his bowling. If he can be accurate, restrict him, and as long as the keeping's well, because if they miss it, he's quick enough that the ball will go all the way to the boundary. And that's a very good first ball, just a single. Down the
It'd be
mid
hard
off.
to project during the day.
Yeah, because of the
Yeah, probably won't
And the
be quite.
fielders with the Giants, they know to attack the
Get pretty
ball.
big TVs.
Restrict them to one, give them one or give them none. Don't give them boundaries.
Yeah, just something there so you can have your cricket on in the summertime. Yeah, 50
Clock moving in again. Right arm over. And that's a good ball. They've realised he's a bit quicker, and he's also on the spot.
He's going to Manchester United versus Manchester City in round 4.
Is he really? Is he going over there?
Got a very professional bowling action, Diplock. Just moves in, bowls out of his shoulders right at the end.
Goes in less than 6 weeks. He's got 4 nights.
Bit short, and that's been cut away for 4.
And then 7 nights in Manchester.
Excellent shot by the batsman.
Hospitality to the people.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm talking.
It's soon realised this
Well, I
is where
guess
we
if you're
can't
going
bowl.
to do it, you can do it
Bit
right,
stuck.
I guess.
That's right. They go to playing watch night first.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Oh, that'd be
They
awesome.
get 5 pounds.
You'd probably run into the
some old players or some like.
Well, he suits. You know what Old Trafford, you've got the dugouts there?
This is the start both teams will want. Wicket down for the Giants. A couple of boundaries.
Dave,
Lizards.
sorry, wrong one. Sorry, mate, I deeply apologise.
Don't call me Mick.
Sorry. Wrong one.
Right, that's it. Leave it up. Just take a single.
The hat must have thrown you.
Yeah. You look like that, man.
Yeah, one of the boys just mistook Dave Ling for his brother Mick. He thought he was the good athlete and then realised it was Dave.
Yeah, going to those random like.
That's short and that's wide. Got to correct his action. Get a bit close to the stumps. One is pitched up, not over pitched, is going well.
Giving away cheap runs here at the moment.
See if he can correct that action. His line and length. That's a lot better.
They go into the pitch it's literally
And the weapon in the field, David Cox moves in, restricts them to a single.
so he's excited about that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You know he's working in class.
Oh, is it?
Is it Rob?
Steve Ling called upon for his second over.
Yeah, good.
Wasn't put off too much by that first over. The first over seemed to be more the keeper's fault.
Picked up a wicket in his first over, so he earns himself a second over.
Diplock would be happy with his first over except for that last ball.
Yeah. Oh, so he's a smart saver as well. Blowing his money on crap. Doesn't really drink. No, it's good.
Steve Ling first ball to his
Bit
second
of a
over.
gamer, is he?
It's on the spot. It'll just be a single.
Called him a no ball.
Ah, he's taken the his foot's hit the stumps at the bowler's end when he bowled, which is a no ball and a free hit. That is a free hit.
No ball and a free hit.
Yeah, I still am. I'm so glad to thank that. I'm not going out these days.
He's gone, flying hard. There'll be no worries about trying to catch it. Jesse Varley just coming to restrict it to a single.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to save.
So not that damaging at all in the end.
I was nearly. I tried to get
Too close to the stumps. Break the stumps in his bowling action, which caused the free hit. No
And I
ball.
went to the banks and everything like that. It was looking right. There was troubles with the access and
Pitched up on Maitland off is his idea here. Yep. Just short of a length. That's not ruled too keen on
Oh, Cowder charging into the ball.
there was a creek running through, like a river
And
running
Cowder
through.
tearing into that like a little fox terrier.
And return straight over the bails. Look at
Well, I
that.
had a mortgage broker looking out for me.
There's a couple of arms there today that you wouldn't be running on.
Because me and us we get halves.
Steve Ling bowling about the same pace as his
So
old
initially
man
I was
used to
trying
bowl.
the first home buyers thing. So it was a bit less up front. And then
I think he's gone a little bit faster than Don.
because of that.
Actually, his bowling action is very similar to his father as well.
Yeah, and just because it's rural.
Short of a length. I'll give him 1 and 2 every day.
So just to,
David Cox herring around the boundary, keeps it to 1.
And a great return.
It was great. It had a house on it and everything like that. It was nice. I went up there and had a look. And
As we said, there's a couple of weapons in the field here. David Cox, Jesse Varley, Liam Cowder,
because he was going with
Brett Bridge.
Jared Diplock.
That's like they're all weapons.
yeah, I love it.
Cowder down to that and up over the top of the keeper. So we talked about earlier on, you're going to be giving them 3 runs.
Should have grew a bit more then.
Much better second over from Steve Ling. Jared Diplock now with his second. A couple low scoring overs here could really bury the Lizards.
Oh, right.
Only bowled 2 overs, Steve. What are you breathing for?
Crowd giving Steve Ling.
I'm clinically dead.
Crowd giving Steve Ling a little bit of stick. He's only bowled 2 overs and he's slowed right down. He's puffing and puffing because it's a single off Diplock. He'll be happy with that. That's the area. Just short of a length on off stump. Give him no room.
Jared Diplock coming off the long run too.
And that's another good ball. That's the area. He's got fieldsman, deep third, cover point. So if the batsman doesn't want to cut those, he's only going to get a single as he finds the gap. It's the same ball outside off stump. You don't put back the ball in this, it can add up really quickly, but you're behind the run rate.
Trying to finish this over well, Jared Diplock.
That's a good ball. Now give that to him all day, just a single at the cover point.
I can't read the score.
Like they'll take that single.
Steve, to me.
And slow them down. I thought by punching it down to third man to the old man Steve Ling, they'd be able to get 2. You're never going to let them have that. Steve Ling caught on to bowl his third. He's a bowler that consistently has to try and either bowl out or if he only bowls 2 overs, not to come back on. Once he starts seizing up at his age, it really affects his bowling, his action.
Ours is getting so hard to pull out now. It's crazy. Ours is all fatty. Because you've got to clean them out.
So both bowlers, ordinary first overs, so they'd be happy with their second overs.
I know, yeah. It's funny when you go to like places like, you know about how they could see more rates, it's only here.
Jared
Backstop,
Diplock,
mate. So you
Jared
pull it out.
Diplock talking about how he loves running half marathons. So this won't worry him.
What's that?
Jared Diplock, loving how he runs half marathons.
Unless you need it.
Travis Ling up to the stumps.
Oh. You're right, Trav.
And that's really put the batsman off, having to keep up the stumps.
Or maybe like a
He's gone back now. I thought if he was going to be up the stumps, he needed a deep fine third man or deep fine leg. He's gone back.
Just all fieldsmen on the fence protecting the single.
That's a good shot.
Found the gap.
It's a great shot.
and then you can go like a Caesar State bench top or something.
Punch it out to extra cover. That's what the Giants don't want. Giving away easy boundaries like that. All the batsman had to do was put back the ball, punch it out through.
Sort of grey browny covered. And at least it looks okay.
Needs to readjust Ling. Doesn't want to start his over off badly and then continue. Similar ball, a bit more pitched up, restrictive.
This is the 5th over.
There's the 5th over, 38 runs. So they're restricting them, but that's how the Giants started off too. And then in the middle order, they started really picking it up. So the Giants want to hold on to this, and hopefully their middle order bowlers.
Jared Diplock covering more ground than Burke and Wills in the outfield.
That's a good ball. It's driven down to mid-off. Jamie Craig comes in. Missed fields, but I think he was teasing him.
You're going to be fit by the end of this, Jared?
Sometimes a missed field can really put a batsman off. Kenny Blundell used to do it with Thorne. He'd actually drop the ball on purpose, and when they ran the 2, they'd run him out. So he's putting in the right spot here. That's why Liam cowed him in. And this time he puts it over the stumps.
5 overs for 40.
So Lizards over on target. Looks like they're giving Diplock a spell. Jamie Craig might be coming on. He's only had the 1 game. He bowled quite well in that.
Exponent of the mystery ball.
He's got a lot to live up to in his father, Corey. Corey's a real weapon in the bowling department. Looks like the keeper Ling is going to be keeping up the stumps. This will be very interesting to see if he can get the gloves around the ball all the time.
Bringing a fine leg round to a deep square leg, a deep mid wicket.
Jamie up on the pad straight away. And it's a dot ball. That's exactly what we want. Travis Ling's got to realise that he's got to move. If it's going to go down leg side, he's got to get his pads across. Anything through him's a definite 1, 2 or 4. Round the wicket and on the spot. So he'll be looking at this.
We had to do ours first because the floor.
Oh, good throw. Got away with that. 2 gun fielders out there, and they both left it for each other and slowed down. There would have been a run-out chance on if one of them had really attacked that ball. Jamie just put it up on the spot there. Lamb counter in like a little fox terrier, down to the ball, picks it up well.
Called no ball.
Jamie must have overstepped there.
Jamie Craig with the resident mullet.
That'll be a free hit. That's what you don't want to be giving away in this game. Quicker ball. That's a good reply, great reply. He's never going to flight that ball and give him the opportunity to get under it. A bit quicker. I was right in the spot actually. Yeah, he's got him in all sorts. This over's starting to get things well in hand. If you can keep this up.
Did not know much about that.
Didn't know nothing about it. They're only going to get the single.
Good over, reels them back in.
Great over there. A couple overs like that. Lochinvar realise they can't afford to get lackadaisical any time in this middle order. It's where the Giants up their run rate. They get slowed down here, could put them right behind the 8 ball.
And second half we went round and just snuck past the halfway line. And that was when all the stars come on.
Withdrawn from the attack, Steve.
Looks like Brett Bridge to come on and bowl.
Yeah. Well, my heart rate's 171, so.
One of the better bowlers in the Giants team. Of a short run up, can still generate quite a bit of pace.
Yeah, it was like 200.
This may slow the batsman down unless he puts it right in the slot. That's too much, and that should be caught behind.
Big edge.
Easy catch.
Hey, John, I was clicking. That's going to be the new thing when someone gets out there.
There was calls of clicking from the crowd. That there was a clicking, ponting out there. But there was no clicky ponting out there. It was straight off the edge, straight into the gloves.
I said one of the things to you last night, love.
Now he's a leading wicket taker. Unbelievable.
It's a great start for Brett Bridge. He can bowl that line on length.
Well, Liam Cowder might be looking to have a bowl here, is he?
Oh, and that's really put away. That's an excellent shot. Bit short, on leg stump, on the ribs. Batsman just got inside it, let it go off the middle of the bat, down to wide fine leg for 4.
Just so you can set a feel to it. And to be honest, you'd hang it outside of stuff. Yeah.
Great response from the Lochinvar lizards there. Brett Bridge got to readjust his line on length now. He can't bowl that short on leg stump. That's a better ball. Right in the spot. No run.
No, that's right.
Yeah, Brett Bridge wasn't happy being put away for that 4.
And even so, you know what, the actual quality of field might be nothing extreme. It's never going to.
Brett cherishes having low scoring overs, so he won't like that 4 early on.
You know what?
That's two good balls, 2 dot balls to follow up the 4. Great response from Brett
That's
Bridge.
the advantage that you can do it, you can actually do it.
Maitland Bridge are reeling in the run rate.
That's what they need. The only way he's going to get any runs off Brett Bridge bowling that line on length, there's edges. He's gone for a little drop shot, little dab into the onside for a single. That won't hurt the Giants. Jamie Craig coming on to the second over.
I've been watching them. Every now and then I'll be sitting at home on ready to go to work.
Good first over from Jamie Craig. This will be interesting to see how he backs it up with his second over. Sometimes, you know, that good first over and bowl a poor second over. Other times, it can loosen you up and put the ball right on the spot. You know, see how he goes here.
Yeah, I could put it on at work. Yeah, get on YouTube and plug it on at work.
So we bought the TV.
Quite a good batsman.
On Saturday, it's dedicated to it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Great idea.
Yeah, so that was one of the.
It's a little bit down
Oh,
the
his
side.
goals go wide.
Yep.
And then
There's one running to be re-bowled.
I've done a slideshow. I've videos I picked up on the movie.
Good length. He's just going to get that length around on middle and off, between middle and off stump.
I heard the commercials
Tighten the
going pretty
batsman
well
up.
now again because old mate
Benny's
came
back.
back. Yeah,
Oh, that's the ball.
Almost an inside edge back onto the stumps there.
A lot of people talking about it. Yeah,
It's going good. When you
4
consider
more of those, that's what he'll be thinking. It's in the right area.
yeah, no, we
Did it go off last night?
don't know if it went off, but
It's 5 Gs.
that's where everyone goes. We get the scraps after the
See how good
all
Travis
the
Link's
drunk
keeping
people
us here.
that cause trouble.
Down to fine leg.
Liam Cowder's going to have to run miles for this.
Liam Counter's quick, and he'll cut it to 2. Just with his speed and his arm. They won't take that arm on.
$15,000 members.
He's like taking on a cannon.
Benny's got a Joker board on the fly.
Yeah, so do we.
And he also has schooner guard drill.
Yeah, we do scooter cards.
Couple of good balls, couple of bad balls.
And then we've got our
Jamie will try and reel this in.
what we've been
Let him bowl that faster ball, which he does.
Dot ball. It's one they didn't score from.
Because if you buy 20, we give you 2 entries in it. Hey, Paul.
Yeah, I was there that game.
Getting in again. And that's another good ball. That was right up on the spot.
That's what you need to do it.
I think that was a bottom edge down to his second slip for just a single.
Just for one season. For 25th.
Very important ball here for Jamie. Want to keep his figures nice and tight. If he can get a dot ball or just a single, would be the ideal. Batsman will know that he's got to try and put him away. They're not scoring boundaries, and he's not even interested in putting him away. That's easy. That's good stuff for the Giants. Jamie will enjoy that.
That'll look great on it.
Excellent second over. Excellent second over from Jamie Craig.
Reeling the run rate right in now.
Yeah, it's going to be on regular.
Yeah,
It's
for
going
this
to be all the merch.
Keep it going, Giants.
Bedbridge back for his second over. His pace has got him a little bit nonplussed, but they can cut him.
Oh, that's going.
Puts him on the spot there. That should be
Cowder
fine. Let's
put on
Cowder.
his- on his
The little
bite.
terrier, and he stopped it. That's great fielding. Put his body on the line there. Dropped down in front of the ball. Body first. Picked it up. Got it back in.
Yeah, so that's a good.
Got to say, there's not a lot of body there for Liam Cowder.
There's enough.
Oh, yeah.
Seems a little bit too quick for this batsman, but he's a bit quick for him to actually be put in front of the wickets. Mid on and mid off could be wasted here because they're not really going down the ground. I think the pace has got them a little bit nonplussed. Yeah, not interested in put.
Should keep that to 1.
I like that logo.
Not interested in muscling him out. Just trying to keep him out. Hope for a thick edge or something down fine leg.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't draw it.
Oh, right on the spot.
beaten neck and crop.
Change of pace, I think, and it's just beating him outside off stump. He just went to the quicker ball.
Oh yeah, you're not sure bloody playing. Yeah. So you have a few cracks at it, then you go wait again.
Red Bridge in once again.
Yeah, I use a lot of chat GP.
That's the quicker ball. Just down leg, unfortunately. Gets a wide. That's just easy runs. You want to fix that up real quick. Wicket or two here would be ideal. Pushes it out.
Yours, Steve.
Just be a single. The athlete, they realised it was the athlete, Jared Diplock, running onto that. They weren't going to try and take him on.
It's 8 overs gone. So make the score.
Yeah.
2 for 62.
2 for 62 off 8. So they're sort of staying with the run rate. I need to pick it up at some stage. They're going to have to unleash. If they don't, they're restricted to a point of where they're going to have to score 15 or 20 and over, and you don't want to be on that, even with LMS. Not easy to do, especially with some good bowling. Diplock, full toss down leg side. There should be 4 boys, and it is. Nell in the over, giving 4 runs away like that is not ideal.
There's like a little square that if you hit the balls in that area, it's fine.
Dip blocking. Much better ball.
Keep that the one.
Return from Brett Bridge, elite, in the elite. Dip blocking again.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit wide.
Oh, he's called it. He's called it. That's 3 easy runs.
He's dragging him down.
Just needs to get the radar right.
He's got the speed and the length right. He's just got to get on that off stump. Keep him in 2 minds. That's the one.
Better.
Yeah. No, that's well short of Fieldsman. Even if attacking that, you would have been caught well short.
Still get the chase.
A few more balls like that from Diplock. That's what he wants. That was in a really good area. Bit short. Coming in a 3rd man. Steve Ling will just move around, pick it up, return it.
I even called it for you. I narrated what you had to do.
Still a good over. They don't want the batsman taking toll of these last ball or 2. Oh, and that was swung down. That was down, up wide down leg side. It's another 3 runs. Still quite a good over. Diplock won't be unhappy with that.
Yeah, but if you go outside our stuff, you can set a field on that.
3 runs.
Yeah.
You're all over the place. You got like,
It's 3 runs straight away.
Depends how much you can trust your bowlers to get it in the areas.
Looks like Jesse Varley coming under bowl.
Square and had the square leg really square.
Slow right arm bowler. Tweaker. Moves it a little bit in the air. Hasn't been hitting the spot lately, and he's lost a little bit of confidence.
if I was back straight, I'll get a cut one.
A really good over or 2 to start off. His confidence has been down.
He always gets them off his edge.
Catch him!
Oh, it's nearly catchable.
Tough catch.
Oh, would have been a tough catch. It's 4 runs. Liam Cat almost got a hand of that.
Sorry?
I've got the thickest edge in the family.
You are the thickest edge in the family.
We know you're the thickest.
You use like the
So not a good start from Jesse Varley. He won't be happy.
Top scorer away with anytime.
Dispatched for 4, his first ball. He needs to correct this really quickly. And that's wide of deep cover. Should be just a single to Brett Bridge. They won't run on his
Sam would have
arm.
caught that, Bridgie.
The other team bowled 37 times.
7 sundries. Jesus Christ.
We literally only scored 120 or so. Scored
Oh, dragged it down. Almost a stuffing chance. If he lifts that back foot, Travis Ling will have the bars off in a split second.
Yeah, I was watching all the games when you went up to Queensland. Was it Queensland?
Oh, and that's Baldy.
He called a no ball.
He's called it a no ball, which would be a free hit.
Yeah, the World Cup. Yeah, the World Championship.
That should be out because you should have put that over the fence.
I'll have it run away, Bay.
That's a no ball and a free hit. A lot of times they get away with that in LMS, where if it's a full toss and it hits the stumps, it means it can't be too high above your waist because it was coming down.
It hit the top of the stump.
I guess, yeah, it's sort of the ball landed on top.
Just you may quicken this ball up. I don't think you want to get hit with a
If you have a look at his.
bit of leg spin outside off stump.
When it's bowled, the way
You
he's.
might try and quicken this up.
Not charge it, don't they?
Try to alleviate the damage.
Try and get underneath it.
It's basically above the waist.
Bounce with the stump, so batsman should not come down to it. Bit flatter, a bit quicker.
Was his foot up?
Very well kept by the keeper, Travis Ling.
This guy's number.
And dot ball. It's a killer, isn't it?
Yeah. Even ones are a killer in this.
Travis Ling, the keeper, keeping the batsman stuck to his crease, which is a good idea. That's a better ball. The bar's off in a split second, so keeping the batsman honest. They know they can't advance down the wicket. They miss at their stump.
Oh, it was 2 for 62. 1 for 62.
Does it score
And after that unfortunate first ball, it was good over by Jesse Varley. Now a little bit of pace by the looks of it. Liam Cowder coming on. Liam, who got a bouncer today, and normally there's a response from a bowler when they cop a bouncer to send one back at the opposition.
So front top leads to the square.
What is it, Dave? 2 for 79 off
10.
2 for 79 off 10. So they're still within striking distance, the Lizards, if they've got wickets in hand. Liam Cowder with pace will be trying to alleviate that now. Anything edged or down leg side that's missed by the keeper will be a definite fall. He's a whippy little player. Very quick. A slightly shorter ball straight up. He's got to correct that. Needs to get into his bowling action. Get it right up there in the block hole. Into the area of apprehension. And that's it. They don't like his pace. As long as he pitches up there, just short of a length, and on off, just outside off, they're not that keen to throw their hands at it. They'll just be hoping for an edge, if anything. They're not trying to hit through the ball. And he's given a short ball again. This one's not wide. Must have been just over off stump. Batsman not real keen to get inside it.
That wasn't even a bounce.
Liam Cowder in again.
He might be right.
Yeah, it was Man City.
Oh, that's a good line on length.
We went to,
Batsman was not keen on that at all. Short of a length into his neck, and he just got his back in front of it. Answer leg by, so that actually might have hit his helmet.
That's the last over, may as well bowl another one.
This is the bloke who said it's a bouncing ball. He bounced in.
You want a helmet, Lingy?
Yeah, it's not the batsman that Liam wanted to bowl a bouncer to. I think the batsman on strike is the one that gave him a short ball. Just a bit short of a length again. Batsman's just gone to swing, but
Ball swing,
hands
no
and bat-
ling.
Hands and bat nowhere near the ball. So he's got away with that one.
Watching Liam. That's wrong. There's nothing on.
batsmen don't like him pitching up just short of the lane. And he's tending to bowl a little bit too short at the moment, and that is hittable.
Just good.
And again, beaten outside off start. Good start from Liam Cowder. So now he wants to learn from, and hopefully his next over will be even better. No damage taken off that over.
Lee's still playing, but he's not playing today. I think he's probably Charlie defensive.
Jesse Barley for his second over, hoping
I watched Liam bowl
to bowl a better over in this first over, which wasn't too bad. Got dispatched in the first ball, but after that, quite tidy. Batsman seeing where the fieldsmen are standing.
But Liam was shortening up a couple of times too. It was a good contest.
And that's a good ball. Just outside off stump. Probably turning in. Not giving the batsman much room at all to move.
Oh, that's no ball. Good over the line.
So they both had to go with each other. It was good.
Jesse contemplating what his next ball is going to be. Pulls it short and gets away with it.
You got Chris a Giants jersey?
Too good.
Good restriction at the moment. The batsman's going to go him here, I think. Got to be careful, doesn't leave the crease out.
What about Stevie? Oh,
And Steveling almost gets to that one. It was well short of him. He almost made the ground.
Your old man would have caught that, Steve.
Steveling attacked that.
What time's the plane leave for Puffs?
Batsman just flicks it away down leg side. It's up to Liam Cowder to try and put it in and cut this off.
He's cut it off.
And he does. Cuts it to 2. Giants won't be unhappy with that.
Yeah. We got one.
You need to make it the compilation of the worst drops of the year.
Been a good over by Barley so far. If you can finish this off, we're starting to get a little bit of confidence back.
I won't say to really get him enough. I want to like, do it with, you know, the Hans Molmy and that.
Yeah.
The man gets hit the football.
Tosses it, yeah, it's in the spot. That was very good.
See that?
Well, in the block hole, batsman couldn't do nothing.
Well, I had them like side by side.
Reevesy wouldn't like those highlights a couple of weeks ago when we played. I was following.
That's a good over. Very good over by Jesse Barley.
Down there.
Tightening the screws on the Lochinvar Lizards. They're starting to feel the pressure. Especially with Liam Cowder coming on for his second. He would have been warmed up by now. He's going to bowl a bounce with the batsman now that's in. The bowl a bounce at him. It'll be very interesting because it'll be quick. Batsman on strike got hit last over, and he won't be real keen on Liam. I think he'll be more interested in self-preservation here against Liam.
Bad run-outs, all the blow-ups.
I don't think Liam will hold back.
And that's the best part. When you stream them.
He's an opening bowler.
You go through
all the crap.
Just all the stupid
Make a
stuff.
note during the game, like, oh, that's a good one.
Just short of a leg, yeah. Batsman's not down. He was moving away, giving himself distance from the ball.
Yeah,
Man, his bat was never going to be in any area that it could be hitting the ball.
we don't have that.
Liam's just got to realise he pitches it right up on off stump now.
So you could do a fair good.
Oh, he's gone the short ball again. It's been called a no ball. Probably that was way too short. He's got the batsman in 2 minds though, so hopefully we can get away with this free hit ball. Pitches it up, over pitches it, just gets punches away to cover. Good return by Bridge. Link's not there, so there'll be an overthrow. No, he's not taking it. Jamie Craig, they were too worried about his fielding abilities and his arm. Didn't take the second.
I don't have to accept this year, but yeah, but I'll keep the ball. If it's short, I'm on.
That moves in. That's a good ball, but it's going to come down here. That's 4 runs.
Nice trap.
It's an easy 4.
Sharks are looking for players,
But
mate.
there was still an edge. Thanks to the Cronulla Sharks last week, we got 2 try scorers up, $430 each, $860.
on the Roosters, could have backed anyone.
I missed by this one.
Yeah,
Then Gata moves in.
I think even Nick Politis crossed at one stage.
Still not a good ball.
He was holding a bag of money.
Short and outside off. He got away with it.
I mean, it did my team.
So I don't know if Liam's going to be happy with this over. Been in and out with licorice all sorts, all over the place. No, he's bowling too short. He's very lucky I've got a power hit out there. Brett Bridge would really put him away.
Oh, that's right.
This batsman seemed a little bit nervy with his pace. It looks like they're going to bring Steve Ling back on, which is one thing we talked about earlier on, that he seizes up in between overs if he's had his overs broken up. So this might not be good, because if he's seized up at all, he'll be dragging the ball down, he'll be putting into areas that he doesn't want to put into. But we'll see. Don't know how much notice he got of bowling this over, because if he got a bit of notice, and I'm Steve, I would have been stretching out, getting the body moving.
There was one
I
year
don't know if you got that amount of time.
Yeah.
It was the polar bear.
And he gets away with a good ball first up. His pace has dropped, he's just trying to put it on the spot. But it can be dangerous areas when you're given half volleys. The batsmen know they're not facing Liam Cowder with sheer speed, and they can afford to advance down to him or get on the step hit. And that's what's almost happened. Straight down the mid off, but along the ground, that won't worry the Giants. They'll give the single.
But if you're going to bite someone, Billy Slater's.
He's not Robinson Crusoe. Why would he be doing it now?
Steve Ling comes in again. That's a good area. So there's a fielder out there, but he's not going to have the speed to get there. Unfortunately, Liam Cowder is quick. That barely got halfway to him, and he still almost made the ground and got on the volley.
Waiting.
Only a single. He's putting them in the area to be hit, but they're not getting the middle of the bat onto it. And that's a wide. What's he going to run? Travis Ling's going to actually put it in.
Two, Trav.
Travis just ambled after that. Oh, what? He was running as fast as he can. Okay.
Have a go at that wide load.
I'd like to see how long it takes them to do the 100 dash.
Has anyone seen the start of Indiana Jones? The bowler?
You would never call it the 100. That's me. You would never call it the 100 dash if he's running it.
More of a 100 scroll, I guess.
Yeah. The waddle.
Lizzie's now know that they've got to start picking up the pace here. Straight down the ground, Steve gets his foot to it. Yeah, that's how Corey probably broke his foot 2 weeks ago.
Rory went out with his missus. Right? Rory went out with his missus last Saturday night. He'd be okay, they played football. Just hopping around. Sunday morning, couldn't get out of bed.
Yeah.
So they put the brakes on here.
He was telling
The
me
Giants.
he didn't want to go to the hospital on Sunday morning.
Jamie Craig's coming back on. 2 very economical overs. If you can pull this one off as an economical over, it could really put the brakes on. It's gone high and hard. Brett Bridge is out there, and he's a guy that doesn't like taking catches. And he takes it over his head, falling backwards. It goes to perfection.
He's
Very average guy.
He was just making it look hard, mate, that's all.
There was always going to be trouble because he's got hands like buckets. So that was never going to be dropped.
You'd have got there plenty of time, Sam. Look good.
Perfect catch running backwards because it was hitting the top of his hands as he was starting to fall. So that's perfect. If he ran in too much, he would have been trying to go back too hard. If he was too far out, he would have been running in too far. does this change the outlook of the game? Has that put the brakes right on the Lochinvar Lizards? Left-handed batsman. Jamie puts it up there, gets pushed away, the third man for just a single. Steve Ling, the old man of the team, down and in. Jamie again, just punched down to mid-off, just for a single. Did block foxes it, hoping they'll try for a second, but they didn't.
So when you got into the
That's in the spot. That is right on the spot. Perfect. Another 2 inches in towards the stumps, he would have been bowled. Finding good areas here. Oh, and that's a great ball. I believe that just bounced over off stump. So an excellent over. Great over by Jamie Craig. Brings Brett Bridge back. Brett's been very economical, bowling in good areas and fast. It's just a thick edge that could beat Liam Cowder and does to the boundary. Not much you can do about that thickish edge. Third man was too wide. More of a backward point, couldn't get round. 4 runs. Once again, Brett Bridge won't be happy. It's been taken to 4 runs on his first ball. He's come back last over when he got hit off the first ball. It was very good. Let's see if he can readjust this now. Put it right up on off stump. Oh, and there we go. He should have probably lost his off stump there. The batsman seemed to have no idea. Just swung from the waist and hoped for the best. Brett realises, says to the batsman, you're lucky there. And that's a good ball. That's right up in the block hole, just pushed down. The athlete, Jared Diplock, fields it, he turns it into Brett Bridge, no chance of a 2 there. So once they hit the ball to Diplock, there's never a chance of 2.
Still sitting at $100. That's so good. But that's because...
Oh, that's an inside edge. That might come down here for 4. Liam Cowder's getting round. Like the little fox terrier he is, cuts it off, makes it into 1. They won't take that arm on.
Where's that building?
They've gone again. At the deep cover, deep extra cover. Jamie Craig, easy for him. Just picks it up, returns it into the bowler.
You've got a good relationship with them.
Liam Cowder. Bowl again. You know, see what the new batsman thinks of him. None of them have liked him at the moment. The only batsman part comfortable he's out at the moment. Liam's just got to pitch it up that little bit more. Well, I'm too short. That's a better ball.
I was even going to try and get the...
It should only be 1, but they're looking at 2. Brett Bridge, one-handed, picks the ball off the ground, gets it in.
Yeah, it's only cricket.
So it seems like the Giants have got control of this game at the moment. Lochinvar can't find enough boundaries to put the pressure on. The pace, Cowder's keeping them in check. Oh, that's too high. That should be a no ball. That's going to be a free hit.
But we only just got them on there. Run to it! So we've got the... Please practice.
See if Lamb can adjust this like last time. It was a dot ball, I think, last time for free hit.
Oh,
and once again, it's only 1.
Yeah.
So it's a good response after a very poor full toss down leg side. This left-hander now won't be real keen on facing this. 1, doesn't like the speed of Liam Cowder too. The last one was a bit high and worried him. All Liam's got to do is pitch it up on middle stump here and he'll probably take the wickets out.
Well, when I was in,
really did.
when I went to Norway, it was like in November, so
We went 2 months ago.
oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice.
And we've got great
Much work for the keeper
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
Travis Ling.
Only
They've
rain
missed many, but they haven't been scoring
one day.
runs.
I was under rain, and I said, "This is fuck this. Let's just go back on the boat."
There's Liam Lane.
Just as easy.
No, he's gone too short. He's got away with it. Over the stumps. The batsman wasn't keen on it because of his pace. But the batsman just swings the bat at it, gets a piece of it. It's probably going to be 4 runs. Goes over the keeper's head. He's just going to look for outside off stump again. Goes down the body, but straight to Jesse Varley. You're not going to beat him. And the return comes in. They barely got one off a hit mid wicket. Into Liam's over. It's been a good spell for him. And a very good spell for Brett Bridge, who's bowling, I think, his 4th over.
Yeah, what's this one? Crazy.
3 for 114 off. I think it's 16 overs. So, Lizards are well and truly behind the 8 ball here. They've got no chance. They've got enough power hitters to put in into this game. Bridge again, now on the spot. I think he realises if he just gets it up at his pace, between middle and off, he'll actually shatter the stumps. Oh, there it was. Change of pace, right up on middle stump, just pushed out by the batsman.
3 for 116.
It's at 16 or 18 overs.
And this is 18.3 overs.
So there's only an over and a half to go. They need something like 90 runs. The game's done and dusted. Giants Old Boys Day starts off with a bang. We're watching part of the next game, I think, and then all heading down to the Bradford for the afternoon. Our sponsors. So shout out to the Bradford there. And we're watching a bit of footy, having a bit of a laugh and a chat, telling some stories that are probably becoming inflated over the years, and then having tea at the Bradford. Trying to bowl too fast there. Release it outside off stump. No damage done. This should be the last over.
I've been getting about this one. Nick, they're not going to. They're nowhere near. They haven't got one yet.
114, they need about 90 with 1 over to go.
Only 20 off each ball.
Cowder moving in for the last over. Oh, another full toss. He's lucky to get away with that. Just not high enough to be a no ball and a free hit. Liam realised you need to pitch it up, but not that much. The left-hander, he's not keen on Liam. If Liam can just pitch it up on the stumps here, he'll go straight through him. It's a good ball.
Done that last week. Hey.
There's an edge. It fell short of the keeper.
Very nice.
That's the area. If he keeps it there, all balls.
I just thought you might have read
There's a high likelihood of him taking a wicket. Batsman's not keen on his pace. He's got to keep it pitched up. Now he's gone short. And it's coming down towards... Oh. Brett Bridge with an immaculate save and a return. The crowd stood as one. I think that's got the Mexican wave going. That was massive. The ground shook. Yeah, people asking how do you do that, and he says, I just need a beer. That's how he does it.
You test yourself sometimes. You know,
That's what I said. That's what I feel now. I'm going to straight off and get a beer.
Coming down the last couple of balls. About 80 runs needed, so the game's well in hand. Been punched down to mid-off. It's just a single. So that's it. That's game. Game, set, snatch. That's it for the Giants. Old Boys Day starts off with a bang. Ring-a-ding-dang.
what's the rule on that? Were you doing the commentary there, were you, mate?
But if you go over their head, that's synthetic. Two old boys, though, 2 gold runs. And the last time we got a gold run, everybody else got runs with different. It was holding up. It's to me. No, he just swung themselves.
Okay, Travis. Best time that dog's ever had. It doesn't matter. You're a Giants original. Number 3. Thank you. What are we doing anyway?
But he playing in Jordan today.
Yeah, I heard that. Hey, it's not the hardest part was trying to coach your agent how to feel. You wouldn't listen to him. You just kept dogging all the catches.
Yeah.
He should have had at least one catch.
He wasn't on his toes.